What is good, people? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Big Dre. So now I'm here, walking around East London. I'm not from East London, but I'm here. I'm going to show you guys a bit of scenery, but it's about Earth 2, but that's the reason why I want to show you guys a bit of scenery, because I'm going to explain why Earth 2 and just the Metaverse in general, but more specifically Earth 2, land ownership has intrinsic value, whether it's tier 1, tier 2, class 1, doesn't matter. I'm going to show you. So, in this part where I am, if I show you guys around a little bit, so as you can see, these are new builds, so these properties are newly built. Obviously they all look quite nice, quite new. But the reason why Earth 2 land ownership has intrinsic value is not because you want to own tiles so that you can build whole buildings, so that you can collect jewels. Yes, that is a benefit. But the reason why it actually has value is because people like the idea of being able to own things, all right? So for instance this, so you see this building, if you lived in this building, right, let's say you lived right here on this floor, all you'd have to do is type in your postcode on Earth 2 and buy a plot of land where you supposedly live. But let me get into it a little bit more. So not only will you be able to buy a plot of land where you live, they'll also be able to load up these buildings. See? So you see the buildings? Because when it starts to generate a bit more money and they have the ability to actually come to where your addresses are, where various addresses are, they can start to load up these images. So not only would you be in the Metaverse and you own a plot of land, you can zoom in and you can see this. So say it was a childhood home that you can't go to for various reasons. You can literally load it up, go there, and at some point, there's other research that I've done, not from Earth 2, but from other Metaverse related projects. And what they want to do is go inside the property itself and then start to record inside the house. So when you're recording inside the house, you can start to relive memories. This is why I say intrinsic value. So the intrinsic value is not because of land ownership, it's not because of making money, it's because of simplicity, it's because of the commodity, and more importantly, the Metaverse benefits people who can't maneuver the way that an ordinary person can. So of course I'm walking around now, right? There's someone else who can't walk around right now. He wants to be able to go back to that childhood home. He wants to be able to go back to where he got married. He wants to go back to the house that he lived in when his son was born, when his daughter was born. Or her, him or her, whatever. But the whole point of it is, if you can create value without any sort of need for money, there's always value there. So look, this is water. So just imagine it. I want you guys to think about it. You're in the Metaverse. Let's say it's lockdown. These guys are stopping us from going outside. Even though CBDC systems are coming into play, but I want to talk about that. But just think about it. You're in the Metaverse. You can zoom into an area which you're familiar with. So you zoom into the area, and now you can bask in the atmosphere as if you're there for real. like you're actually there. So think about it. At the moment, the technology is not that great. Okay, we all know that. But at some point, right? Because even you see Oculus with the development of, that bionic glove or whatever it's called, where you can actually start to feel stuff. So you can put on a glove and you can actually feel things in the metaverse. So you can feel like a ball, you can throw it, you can do this and catch it and feel it fall back into your hand at the same time that you're looking through the VR goggles. So if you actually imagine the potential that the metaverse has, it gives it intrinsic value. So now, let's talk about the money side of it. Let's say you want to own a house in Malibu, right? A plot of land in Malibu, which is very expensive. Millions, by the way. I'm gonna let this van pass because these man are making too much noise. Okay, cool. So say you want to own a plot of land in Malibu. At some point, with the technology that's being developed, right? So at some point, with the technology that's being developed, they'll actually be able to create such a property idealization, such a realism to everything, that you'll feel like you're there. You'll be able to touch, you'll be able to feel, you'll be able to smell, taste. There's actually even machines that are trying to recreate the taste for the metaverse. There's a machine, it's got a box, you put it down and you put it on your tongue, and it recreates the taste. But I don't want to make this video too long, but I just want you to think about the possibilities that there are with the concept of the metaverse. That's why I do like crypto, I love crypto. However, no matter which way you want to look at it, crypto is old. Yes, it's relatively new in comparison to the stock market, but crypto itself is quite old now. It's been around for quite a while. The metaverse itself is still in baby. It's still in baby steps. So for those of you who want to make more money, I'd always say the metaverse is the way to go. Now I can't tell you that it's Earth 2. That's what I believe. But do your research and see what you think of it. Anyway guys, it's the end of the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. I'm going to do some more videos like this and I'll talk about Earth 2, compare it with Decentraland. I'll compare it with that rubbish called O-Land or whatever it was. I'll also compare it with Sandbox. There's another one called Somnium. There's quite a few metaverses. Yeah, so I'll do another video talking more about it. Okay guys, it's been your boy Big Dre. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm out.